Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Elise, and this is showing off the new powerhouse that is, it's just Undead. Undead are so good right now. The ability to passively scale attack on is basically your Undead aura, without having to use a noob, and then you reborn it and have Baron on the board and everything else. With one silly 5-star Undead tribal minion, makes you ridiculously consistent. And the ability to play toward tech cards at the later portion of the game turns a lot of those surefire top 4s into, we'll call it a chance at a first. Sometimes you got to get creative, because when boards get too big, you're not going to be able to beat them on stats. You got to beat them off tech. All right, enjoy. Grapnel? This is the first time I've ever seen this quest. First minion you buy each turn is free. So just float 3 gold turn 1 when you don't realize what your shit is. Well, this is like the one-time Lich Bass isn't a broken hero. Your hero power is nothing compared to this. Oh, you're killing me, Gabe. Probably Elise, right? We can do something with Elise here. First minion's free. We're just not going to use the hero power early in the game, right? Amazing. I guess I'll just take you guys. Simply stunning. Just had a Jandis with the anomaly that dupes the first unit you buy, and it was insane. So you can just swap it back and buy it and dupe it again. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is this hero banned in Dark Moon prize lobbies? No idea. Don't think so. Oh, you're making a joke about Elise being banned. Got you. No. At least the hero is not banned. At least the minion is banned. No. So you remember when I looked at the 7 stars last game and him decided to migrate to the middle of the screen? Kind of forgot to move her back. She's just been chilling up there. Let the dog sleep. Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't move the camera. Look at her. She's adorable. Holding the minion. Interesting. Just put the dog cam in the middle. How about the full screen dog cam? Wouldn't that just be better? Pretty sure full screen dog cam is just better. I'd probably take Hummingbird in this scenario. Summoner's not bad. Sounds great. I got you. Yeah. Game in the bottom corner. Sleeping puppy. This will make everybody's day a little bit better. We got a lot of time left in this turn. I'm making a cup of tea anyway. You know, you might as well look at a sleeping puppy that I'm disturbing by moving right now. It's the tiniest combat of all time. We're back. Gonna open up a new thing of tea. Green tea today. Nice and chill. Crinkle, 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 crinkle sounds. Because it took me like 45 minutes to open this. Well, I was just going to go 4-on-4. This may be too good to pass on. That's a lot of power. This helps my anxiety. She's sleepy. She had a good day today. You gotta hang out with a family member while I went out and did real life shit. I wonder years down the line how she'll do with another puppy. Not getting another puppy anytime soon, but she's a bit high strung. So my blood gems didn't happen. Wasn't really watching. I should have put this position 1, knowing he's going up. First minions free? Dope. Would take 0 damage. Be awesome. Bruh. 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 Imagine Feldrakes being bad. We're just casually undead. Alright, you know? Sometimes you're just casually undead. You know? Do you like the dead? I do like the dead. But I want it. But I also want to level to 5 next turn. But I gotta sell 2 to level to 5. I'm just gonna do it anyway, aren't I? Alright, get my cup of tea. It's important to me. What tribes are best this patch? Murgle, Undead, situational for everything. Infinite boards are better than everything in those scenarios, but they aren't as consistent. Tough to say in a vacuum. No! Alright, well, I would like you to die. Don't ask him for much here. Just die twice. As once. That was a good first death. I'm proud of you. You right here? Right there. This guy. Pet the damn whatever the fuck elemental. There we go. Woo! Naga, of course. I mean, everything has a time and a place to be played, which is pretty cool. Because there's definitely some metas where certain tribes are just not even remotely viable. This one, pretty much always there is a time and a place for any specific thing. Are Mech and Quilboar much weaker than before? Not really. It's just a relative power level, right? Depends on the lobby that you're playing. We've had plenty of firsts with mechs. Quilboar have done some pretty gross things. The new 7-star is good for it, but it's snowbally. It means you need it super early. Time and a place for bad dragons. That's true. You gotta be careful where you use the bad dragons. Frowned upon to use it in many locations. Other places, you do you. Live your best life, you know? But certain places, you're going to get some odd looks, you know? Dragons feel weak? Man, we've seen some pretty crazy pop-off infinite dragon lines. Or like, you know, Rylek big-ass dragons. Not infinite, but like scaling 100 plus a turn. But yes, I agree. Amongst the weaker of the tribes. In general, do agree. Why monkey mean? Excuse me, game? Excuse me? I would like not take 1 million, please. You gotta know how to use the dragons? Yeah, it's a skill you gotta develop over time. You can't just go in thinking you know everything. A little bit of nuance to it. It's free. That one's free too. Oh, charge me 3 gold. Yes. Yes, that one, sir. That one right there will do nicely. Appreciate it. Yep, that one right there. Sir, that's the one that got me. Sir. Sir, this is Wendy's. Did you ever consider Jeb? I mean, would you ever consider selling the Anub for handless? If we think we're weaker than the opponent, it's definitely a case to be made for it. Because you get almost as much value from it with the champion, right? Skull before a noob. No. I would with champion. Yeah, the other side is that the amount of gold that we have kind of incentivizes holding minions in hand. I think we keep a noob on the board for the turn and we level to 6 next turn. My board keeps getting bigger. Does your board do that? Unfortunately, we did take the 7%er. Sag, dude. Sag. Well, we definitely leveling now. Yep. Will I need Murghul this game? I can still buy for free, remember. Mech, Undead, Beast. Typically, no. I could just take the health on a few minions here. I like keeping a noob against the really weak opponent, because it guarantees the procs on the opening hits. We don't expect all the attacks to go through. Take Taunt. Yeah, it's an option too. It's probably the play. You also take this and then fish for 2 more Undead, right? I like Leroy for mechs. I do not. Get some health. Get have plenty of blood gems gradually over time. See? That's why we give him health. All right, Bob. All right, dude. I see how it is. I get it. I get it. I do. I do. I get it. All right, you made it up to me. Appreciate it. Good guy, Bob. Good guy, Bob, over here. You know, you get him at the end. It's fine. It's whatever. Making it up for us a little bit at the end. Meh. Not at this stage. Meh. 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 Only so many times I can say meh. Meh. Gotta be this way, huh? Just the way it's gonna be. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. There's some world we use brand for something? Be nice to bring this thing up to like 7. And again, keeping it relatively low is fine. Plus, if we triple it, it goes up to 7. We got Sendori issues. Have you improved your spitting game yet? Let's see. Do we know anybody in this lobby? The only person we knew in last lobby was Waterloo, and like, I can't spit on Waterloo. He's too good. If you spit on Waterloo, that will 100% come back and bite you in the ass. I need like Bowers in the game. Then I can spit on Bowers. Bowers, get in this game. That'd be a perfect opponent. The fuck? I just raided here. I'm kidding. Or am I? Guess you'll never know. I think this card might be a little bit too strong. What the fuck? Who was it I played offline? It was Slysssa. I played against offline and just like it was non-stop spitting in the lobby. It was funny. I loved it. This emote is very toxic. And it makes me happy. Or was it Pocky that game? I forget. There have been definitely some spitting lobbies. Mm-hmm. These aren't them. Yeah, we should do that. At least one turn. Maybe even keep it permanently. It's time for you to go. I'm going to push this button, but I don't have to do it until after I roll, because that's going to end the turn. I'm going to use the gold anyway. There's a chance we'd rather use the gold. Like, what if we got, like, Summoner and Golden Soul Splitter or something like that in the shop? I don't know why I bother. All right, well, we can do another Summoner. We can pick up that. Awkward position here. Because now we have 3 things that need reborn. But probably still worth. I don't like using both taunts here, but... Oh, shoot. I should use one more. Against mech, it doesn't matter, and we got the Blood Gem for next turn, but... I should use one more here. With the Death Whisper, it's really just irrelevant. They're all going to be huge. We got the Death Whisper now, too, to play around ghoul stuff. But I probably should have thought it through slightly longer, if I'm second-guessing it immediately. It's not like we roped or whatever. I always spit on Dog and Hafu, right? See, I don't know Dog and Hafu that well, you know? I feel like they'd both be game. There's a little good-natured BM. I just don't know him that well. You know, I don't feel comfortable with that. You only spit on friends, you know? I don't use it to BM people. I just fake BM people I know. That is the way. Mech's Undead Beast. Alright. We can hero power again looking for these 2 cards. These are not them. It's just never them. It's always the fucking beast cards. It's Octosari and whatever Black Ox's name is. Every single time. So you'd spit on us then? Only the people that I've been parasailing with. If I haven't been parasailing with you, then we aren't at that level of our relationship yet. I'm sorry. But it is, you gotta watch out for those parasailing relationships on Twitch. You know? It's an important facet of streaming. Bowers did drive through Ohio at one point. She said, hey, want to meet? And I said, nope. And that was the end of the conversation. the joke was made. It's like, yeah, that's like 4 hours out away from where I am. No, it's not happening. Hey, I'm going to be driving through your state. You available to get coffee or whatever? Nope. Ohio's a big state. North to south is like 4 hours drive. You drive through the north part and I'm in the south part? Sorry. Ain't happening. I didn't know. Giving away Bowers lore over here. Uh-huh. 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 I do like my minions. They do be big and shit. Mostly mean to avoid Indiana, but Ohio Turnpike traffic, woof. Oh. I loved living in Cincinnati. I lived in Cincinnati for a huge portion of my adult life. And driving through Cincinnati at rush hour is an experience. because I don't think I've ever been in another city that has as much construction, and yet people drive 20 miles per hour over the speed limit anyway. It's like every time, cones everywhere, and people are like, nah, 80, bro. We're going through. Don't give one flying fuck. Oh, bumper to bumper doesn't matter. We have no fear here. Thought you lived in Philadelphia before. That was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I know we're easy to get confused. Don't think we need that anymore. That was Will Smith. That was a TV show. This game's dumb. I hate you. Well, I don't think we drop you for a minion that steals Reborn from this. We could drop you. We could drop you. Why push the button? I don't know. I don't want them. These two cards are what we fished for every turn. We didn't get them. What is a TV? It's like a monitor, except you can't play video games on it unless you have a separate box that allows you to play video games on it. So like a PC, yeah, but it's like, yeah, it's named like Play Box or something like that. I haven't really gotten too into it, to be honest. It's something like that. I think he might got too big. Well, we got the Mergul. We pretty much never die here because this thing is the problem, right? So we could try to hide Mergul for the final board. Or maybe we do die because he's just actually that big. He's got the Feather Mains. He's got the Rap God. We're real good at getting second today. Keep dodging, Primus. We're going to need that scaling. Because the big nice thing about next game, about next turn, if we have it, is that these things don't get any bigger. The only thing that gets bigger is the tentacle. And as long as we can connect the Mergul with the tentacle, we can get there. We're just not getting there, you know? Monkey kind of got our number. He a little bit big and shit. Look at that. Look at that board. Well played, monkey board. Next combat. Nah. Nah. Mergul by itself doesn't solve our problem either. Nah. We got a 9 attack minion. Might do it. Stompy? Oh no. Nowhere close. We can't win on stats. We have to break his combo. Like Sindorai even doesn't do it because we don't have enough damage, and he's Grey Bow. He's just going to keep summoning taunts. We got to take a lucky shot here. Still need these bodies. Can't just take all Merguls. It's not enough. Oh, sure. Classic. There's Zap on the last board. That's funny. Gave ourselves an out. Good attempt. Even Zap doesn't do it, right? Like, you can't Zap Banana Slamma boards. They respawn with more stats than the Zap. And again, we didn't get the monkey. Good start. That was the start we were looking for. Got to get through this, which we can. We're doing the thing. Slowly but steadily. Murghul's still chilling. He's dodging. It's time. Murghul, do what you were brought for. Murghul! My dude! And sometimes lucky. Let's go. Nice. Rewarded for a tech choice. All we had to do is snipe the monkey once. Zap could have done the same job, by the way, against Grey Bow. Murghul, my boy. Well done, buddy. These 2 cards won that game. It's an out. It was an out. Got lucky. Let's go, let's go.